All right, time now for Focus 50 Plus, and Dr. George Schofield joining us now. Good morning.
Good morning.
Okay, we're talking about gift giving
We
here.
are. It's the 1st of October.
Right.
I do
Never
want to
too
talk
soon.
about gift giving. I actually went into a store and there were holiday decorations out already, which is for me a little bit early, but it reminded me that all through the year, we really have to think about what kind of a relationship do I want with my grandchildren? What kind of relationship do I want with my nieces and nephews, or my own children for that matter? And it brings it up because the kind of gifts we give so often reflect or create the kind of relationship that we have with them.
So we're starting, and we're talking about it now, so we must be thinking of planning. So how
Right.
do we start
That's
about how much
right.
time do we need?
That's
How do we
right.
start?
And why I'm talking about it now, 1st of October, what is he talking about? Is that, suppose my grandchildren are all in California. I'm not going to be with them. I would need to understand what they're interested in. I would have to understand what the opportunities are there. Means I have to do some research. Either I have to ask them, I have to ask their parents, or I find something here that's a match. But I can't just at the last minute do that, because I think the most important experience we can give kids is time and experience with us. That's the finest gift, if you will. Creates memories, you learn something, you do something together, whether it's a little trip or you go to a ball game. And if you can't be there, you can arrange to have the kid come back and talk to you on Skype afterwards and tell you about it, so that you're engaged in it in some way. Otherwise, it's a disembodied, wrapped birthday gift or holiday gift or whatever, and it's in the furor, you're usually just detached from it somehow.
So this a gift of an experience,
Yes,
so to speak.
and that's the major thing to think about. Is it a football game? Is it an opera? Is it, what is it that this kid is interested in, or you'd like to give to this kid as an experience that he or she wouldn't have otherwise? That's why it's so important to start thinking about it now, because it rolls right back to what kind of relationship do you want with that kid.
Well, I know that you have your grandchildren come in the summer and spend lots of time with them.
That's right.
So what type,
So we have granddaughters for the most part, and they come for a hunk of the summer without their parents, so that they're actually with us day to day. And my wife does laundry and hair and dishes, and I do short order cook and take them to day camp and get it all organized and all the rest of those things. So the idea is we have an experience with them. So I don't actually give birthday gifts or Christmas gifts, because this is a pretty big deal that we do during the summer. My 16-year-old and I who's a girl, went to Miami for 5 days, just the two of us, and had a fabulous time.
Fantastic.
But she and I will never forget that experience, and that's much better than my sending her something or sending her a check from my standpoint. But it was based on my decision about the kind of relationship I wanted with her, and I'm encouraging people to think about that.
That's fantastic. It's a great thing to focus on with our Focus 50 Plus today.
After 50?
And thank you so much.
Thank you. See you next week, Kathy.
All right, stick around. We're back after this.